Hey squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening or watching. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. You can join if you're interested. You'll be in a company of equally amazing squaddies. And just like with all my information, I'll put the links inside the description box. Thanks. And a huge shout out to Jennifer Clark and Carol Purdue on the super thanks from the previous video. And may all your days be filled with blue skies, sunshines with positive vibes. Hey squaddies, I wanted this podcast to be as short as possible, at least 10 minutes, maybe 15 at most. So we're going to try to make this as short as possible and we will get to the points. And I wanted to talk about a couple of topics on here, and one of them being Megan's lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. As we all know and see, the website is up now, but it just has the wait list for when it's going to really fully launch. And then there's also the Instagram page as well. So we're all just waiting to see what happens next. And Martha Stewart even gave her own advice.
Meghan Markle has said that she wants to become a brand like Martha Stewart. I want to be like Martha, she said.
I just read that today.
Well, you and I are reading the same sources.
Well, I'm flattered.
Give her the advice if she wants to do this.
I'm flattered and produce good products with that work and will help the homemaker have a nicer life. And that's what it's all about.
I'm ready to.
Great and straight to the point advice. I'm so curious as to what Megan will have in her endeavors. According to the filings with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, it shows that the brand name has been registered in connection with a whole range of products, including cookbooks, garden accessories, tableware, jams and jellies, stationaries, and pet food. Oh, pet food. I certainly hope that includes cat food for all the cat parents out there. Like yours truly. Because I know she has dogs and chickens or whatever else she may have or may not have. And because you know how the UK tabloids are, we're making up crap. But anyhow, that would be really, really nice, with the pet food. Of course, the cute doggies need some love, and as well as chickens are so cute, and birds. But yeah, our cat parents out there, we love. We need to love too, Megan. And I wonder if she go the Paul Newman route and add proceeds to various charities like Archwell Foundation. I can see her doing that, and I could see her having her own wine. And it would definitely be popular. But, Megan has an amazing taste. So, and I can also see her having her own vineyard or working with a particular vineyard. But yeah, that's wine. The wines would be sold out instantly. Now, as to looking good, because, we all got to be looking good, right? And I'm hoping that she also goes the skincare route, or share her latest skincare secrets. She's beyond stunning, and her bare natural skin is so clear and so beautiful. As we all witnessed from the Harry and Meghan docuseries, when she had her, she was washing her hair, she had a towel, wrapped around her hair, and she was just barefaced. And I know it was kind of like a sad. She was beautiful, even during, a not so happy moment. Just take all my money, Megan. Just take it all. Here's access to my bank account. Just here. I want everything. I'm just kidding. But what do y'all want to be included within the American Riviera Orchard? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. Now, moving on, the UK media's crappy attempt to insert Harry into Diddy's lawsuit, which I think is absolutely sickening. I'm already convinced that the British media hires less than smart people with tainted inbred genes to spread their BS. These people are not real. Come on now. All the pictures and videos of William and Harry meeting Diddy once, and it backfired because it just shows that Harry is the more popular between the brothers. I mean, nobody knows who the heck William is. And if they do, then it's because he's horribly balding with Windsor jeans. They're like, oh, that's, I've heard so many like people who you won't even think will follow the royals or, Harry and Meghan. They're like, oh, that's Harry. And, and that's his brother, the one that's bald head now. Like, I heard so many people say it like to that extent. Oh, that's Harry's brother, the bald head one. So, I just find that hilarious. Diana snatched the Spencer jeans out of that rusty tooth bastard. So the desperation attempt to paint Harry into Diddy's drama failed miserably. Squaddies and allies from all over shut down the BS with receipts once again. And even the sugar honey iced tea starters, the Telegraph, I think that's what they're called, who started the whole BS with the lies, cutting out pictures. Well, they're not the only ones. Diarrhea wipe ass also, sorry if anyone's offended by my cussing, by the way, but yeah, Diarrhea wipe ass also try to cut Willie Peg out the pictures. It's like, y'all are so pathetic. You really think that people are that dumb? Well, actually there are people who are that dumb. They're the derangers, the hate listeners right now. So hey idiots, hi. Like, seriously, did you all not think that people were going to be pulling out receipts from left and right? There's like pictures, there's videos, there's freaking articles, there's interviews. Like, come on. Seriously? And where's Kate? No weirdo post with a picture of a helicopter with a fake fan fiction caption, saying, oh, Will and Kate flying in a helicopter for, some Easter holiday, whatever the heck that is. I mean, that ain't gonna convince anybody that they're together. What's more convincing is that they're separated or divorced. Like, those rumors, that they just ignited them even more. It's so crazy how they're just assuming that people are gonna believe them just based on seeing a helicopter flying in the sky. Heck, I posted that I can put a freaking yacht in my post and say, hey, I'm sunbathing in a yacht while Will and Kate's playing charades, wearing Easter bunny costumes themselves. I mean, you can say anything with a caption. And if you're not convinced by the separation and divorce rumors, then you're definitely convinced that she's no longer on this planet. For all we know, the helicopter could have had Willie and Rose flying off on the Easter holiday. Which is the perfect segue for my next topic. And it involves reconciliation between the Sussexes and the Wells. Yes, there's actual people within the Squaddyverse, and not just the UK media, who actually think that Harry and Meghan should reconcile with their abusers. Like Miss Sophia said on the movie as well as the Broadway musical To the Color Purple, hell no. Or hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Like, are you serious with that? I mean, I respect others' opinions, but that is a flat out toxic mindset, and I would never recommend anyone to return to their abuser. That is just such an old school way of thinking. Like really? I could compare that to someone telling their daughter or friend or whatever to get back with an abusive ex. Yes, he was an incredibly wealthy. He had all the bills paid, the refrigerator and pantry stocked, or if you don't have a pantry, your cabinet stocked. He freely gave out money to close friends and family because he can, and he was charming, funny. He was just incredibly handsome. He was just everything you could have ever wanted in a man. Until everybody left and the doors closed, and then the verbal and physical abuse happens. And it just keeps happening over and over again, to the point where you're just fed up and you can no longer take it anymore and courageously escape from that relationship and never look back. 6 months goes by, a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years go by. And through the therapy and working on yourself, you're doing so much better. You have a nice job, you have a beautiful home with a couple of dogs or cats, or you don't even have to have pets. You're just doing well with yourself now. You're living in your peace. You're no longer in the toxicity that made you feel sick and just so miserable for so long. You're happy. You're content. And one day, you know, if that family member or friend said that they recently saw your ex and learned that he recently ended a relationship, and on top of that overcame cancer or some other life-threatening illness, and was told by him that he thinks of you and misses you. That family member then suggests that, you know what, girl, it's been years. The ex seems to have changed for the better, and he's been through it. And you know what? I think that you two should get back together. And you're like, hell no. Well, if it was an older relative that made the suggestion, then I wouldn't say it like that, but I'd be like, no thanks. Or I would just stay quiet and, you know, like, But like, why would that person return to toxicity? Same for Harry and Meghan. Why would they, especially Harry, because I'm seeing people like, well, Harry needs to return to the family to save the monarchy. Why would they return to that toxicity? Keep it moving. I don't need that in my life, and they don't need that in their life. Bye. And yes, I'm aware that everybody is different, but the Libra in me makes it so easy to cut off a toxic individual. So Harry and Meghan don't need those people. Those people need them. Harry and Meghan holds the cards in this. They have the power. Because if they didn't, the UK media would be throwing out everything, including the kitchen sink, just to cover the liars at the Kensington Palace and to make sure that they get the views and the clicks. Their preferred aren't giving them that. No one's interested in the welfare royals. They're not interested in William nor Kate. Not even Kate, who's allegedly sick. I call her AI Kate, but I'm gonna say Kate. Not even her. She is not even interesting to them. They're still going back to Harry and Meghan. And it's like, oh my God, those people are living their lives. They are creating generational wealth for their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. They're creating a legacy. They're not worried about those people across the pond. So while some of you people who wants Harry and Meghan to reconcile with their ex, with people who make their lives a living hell, just really think about what I said. Just take into consideration that not everybody is interested in being, not everybody want to be bothered or want to surround themselves around draining individuals. And that's all I have to say regarding that topic. So, let's get to the welfare royals. Hit it, Horse Miller.
This podcast was sponsored by Hey Miss,
where the breeze will lead you onto the lap of your very own married middle-aged father of two. Buy it at your local Staffora or at an available Amazon storefront today. Hey Miss.
you really don't need the stress regarding the media, Sarah Rose. I have everything under control.
If it's that way, why are people still talking about us? Can't we not cheat in peace?
Not according to the bloody world's media.
I look forward to when we can finally be free with our relationship.
In due time, my dear. In due time. What are you doing in my office? My life has been a living hell, Pa. Kate's bloody mother is on my back again. Nothing seems to stick with the media, not even that false Diddy Harry connection. As a matter of fact, the bloody Americans started fighting back. And they won. There were even people from other countries defending Harold. What about me? I was at the party as well. I could have told you that. The Americas and elsewhere are under our control, such as here. But again, why are you dwelling about it in my office? Tampon, baby. I believe it's time I start my very own lifestyle website.
Oh heavens.
I was hoping you collaborate with me, Rose.
Really now?
We'll call it Crown Halls. What?
Oh my.
I like the name Crown Halls.
Crown Horse?
Horse? Oh, God, no. Crown Horse? From I love horses supplied to stolen artifacts.
I don't know if I like that name, Camilla darling.
And sent. Now I will have my text response from hell to be leaked for the world to see. Sounds pathetic to me.
No one asked you. Harold is suddenly looking like the better brother here.
You always took Harold's side.
Oh, there's everyone. Hello, Rose. Oh, hello, Kate. Hello, Charles.
Hello,
Kate. Camilla, darling.
I'm already ahead of you. Kate, I have to show you the dress that was made for me.
Is this for Easter?
Indeed it is. Look at my device.
Oh, God. A terrible noise.
Where is it now, Kate? Wait. Kate isn't...
Megan?
AI Kate?
Megan? Why is she so perfect? Why? Megan?
Is that smoke coming out of her?
Megan?
It is. Someone let out the smoke.
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I'll take it from here. Many apologies. Megan?
Are you alright, Sarah Rose?
Yes, I'm fine.
You have no shame. You and my father have no shame. Well, at least Tampon, baby, and myself are discreet. My ass. I'm sure Rose is very familiar with it. And what's this about Harold, rumored to be attending the 10th anniversary of his Invictus Games? I don't know. And him visiting you? Are you two on good terms?
It's none of your business, and quite frankly, I've heard enough. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once. And that's all for this podcast. And be sure to visit my Amazon storefront. I just added new home decor items, as well as skincare products from Clinique. Happy shopping! In the meantime, I hope that your days be filled with blue skies, sunshines, with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join a membership. I have the links inside the description box. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Sussexes. Talk to you soon.